The fourth question is that I am good, but still why bad things happen to me? Now, if you really look at this question from the modern, society that we live in, essentially, the modern society doesn't have the answer to this very question, that I am good, but still why bad is happening to me all the time. At max, what they can talk about is the concept of probability. Kind of by chance, good happened with me, bad happened with me. It's all happening like a random event. Sometimes good happens, sometimes bad happens. But if you truly analyze, or if you truly try to deep dive into the life of God, then you will understand that there is nothing by chance in the Word of God. There is nothing by chance in the Word of God. And in fact, if we truly look into our own life also, we will realize with the passage of time that there is nothing by chance. Nothing is happening at random. And in fact, if you look at any philosophy of this world, like you can read Buddhism, you can read in general any philosophy of this world, then everyone is ultimately talking about the concept of karma. And if you talk about today's society, the concept of karma doesn't really exist. Theoretically, we may say that, good luck. Why do we use the word good luck, by the way? Why do we use it? Have we ever thought about it? When I used to go, no, this is not the understanding of good luck. When I used to go for the exams, or whenever someone used to go for the exams, then we use a very common phrase, good luck. And when I was student, when I used to go for the exams, and when somebody used to tell me that word, good luck, then it used to strike in my mind. What does it really mean? Have you ever thought about it? What does it really mean? What is the basis of that luck? Who is deciding that luck? There has to be some parameters for it. But if you talk about the modern philosophy of this world, which has no basis, then as per the modern philosophy, everything is happening as a random event, by chance, probability. Nothing else. Nothing beyond that. As soon as you remove the concept of God, everything becomes simply a game of chemicals. At max, what people will tell you? It has got chemical locha. You have heard this term, chemical locha. Something happened in the brain and just it happened like that. So there is no basis to support the concept of random probability by chance in this modern society. So coming back to the question, everything is good, but still, why bad happens to me? Why bad happens to me? Because ultimately, we all are bearing or carrying the fruits of our karma. This is where the role of destiny comes into the picture. So destiny has a significant role to play in every one of us lives. So if you all are sitting here, in a way I would say that it is a role of destiny, which has in a way given you an opportunity to at least hear something about God. Ultimately, it's destiny. We may put a lot of different logics to it. Again, it's a very big topic. It has a lot of aspects that we can talk about. Maybe we'll discuss it sometime, because we cannot leave everything just on the destiny. And what is the role of efforts? It's a separate subject altogether. But for the discussion of this question specifically, that bad happens to us, we may be good in the society, but still bad happens to us, because some way or other we are simply reaping the fruits of our karma that we might have performed at some or other stages of our life. It could be this life, or it could be past life of which we may not have direct access to at this stage of life. But that does not mean that the past life does not exist. Past life do exist. So fourth question